So, Mirzapur
Yes.
and Railway
Men.
Men. You're like the OTT face, isn't it? Have you ever distinguished between OTT and theatrical?
No, the
Exactly.
medium never really mattered to me. It was always the storytelling. So when the OTT came, I was just very, like we were discussing this earlier as well, I was very happy. Like I still remember the first day when I saw the casting board on Mirzapur and I saw all the names and their faces, I was just so happy that they're all merit based.
Yeah.
They're not just there because they look a certain way or they have a certain surname or, you know, they're being social media or whatever. They were there. And I was just very happy, and it was a very welcome change to have people who know their shit. You know, otherwise, you know, half of the time you're just carrying baggage where people just don't understand, and you're trying to compensate. Acha, ye nahi to ye kar lete hain. So I was just very happy with all this, that people were taking a new narrative, talking about new characters, new settings. That for me was the OTT, how it all started.
Yeah. Another question, sir, I wanted to ask you is that you always wanted to be an actor.
Yes.
What about acting do you like? Why an actor? Have you ever thought about it?
No, it was just a very default setting, Radhika, almost. Like my very early memory of me being a kid is someone asking me, "Beta, kya karna hai bade hoke?" and me saying hero, something like that. And from that day, school mein wo Ped aur Bhalu banne se leke one act plays, short stories or whatever, I was just drawn towards it very automatically, and maybe I found my voice maybe when I was performing, and just felt really easy when I was performing.
Yeah.
It's one of my happy memory from theatre days is that from the wings when you come onto the stage and when the first light hits you, that warmth on your skin is still, I miss that, and I feel that.
Yeah.
You? What about you? You also have done a fair bit of theatre.
Yeah. I always wanted to be an actor because I don't know. I keep thinking about it. Why did I feel like that? And I wonder. I feel more alive in the sense that I love drama. I've always loved drama in my life, and I feel like when I'm performing, I'm always in a state of drama because something happening and there's something emotional about it, and there's something heightened about it. I also feel more in touch with my body as an instrument. So I always loved theatre because it also feels like you're walking on a tightrope, right? Because it's thrilling.
Yeah.
It's
awareness.
It's awareness. It connects with you to people. It exposes you. I like to be broken down and rebuilt again. I like that a lot. But lately, I'm finding more and more internal focus, and I'm not enjoying acting as much as I used to enjoy it.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's not that I don't. Sometimes a challenging role comes and then I'm like, I like to do it. But I find, this is again going back to the previous issue, I find being emotionally available, because I think as an actor you have to be emotionally available, right? When they say that these are the scenes you have to do, you want to like really extract, you want to break down today, or you want to fall in love today with something, and I feel like that emotional availability. I'll tell you the first time I decided why I wanted to do films also, but I feel like I have such less faith in people sometimes that I'm working with that I don't want to be emotionally available for those people. Like, I feel like I want to do something that is actually inspiring.
Yeah.
And I think that's why I'm finding it a bit boring. But I think maybe that's why I wanted to be an actor. The first time actually, I wanted to do theatre only. I was so in love with theatre that I only wanted to do theatre. And then I did this first film called Goa Mala Asla Hava. It was a Marathi Konkani film with Sumitra Bhave, Sunil Saktyankar.
Okay.
And there was a scene, and there was only one shot. It was a one-shot scene where there's a small house in the Konkan, this girl's house, and this guy was come to fix the speaker. And she doesn't like him very much. So she's telling him something. So he says, go get me some tea or something. I want some tea. So she goes, she gets some tea. Then she forgets something. She goes and she gets something again. And she does this 3-4 times. And by the end of it, she's fallen in love with him. From not liking. And the camera just followed me. That's all the shot was. So I'm saying something, I'm walking something, saying something, I'm picking up. And then something changes. And I felt like the most like the most intimate friend,
Yes.
the camera.
Yeah.
And I was like, I can actually be honest and confide in the camera. And I was just, I fell in love with the camera actually.
Yes.
And that's why I wanted to, and I love that.
I love that about camera.
Yeah, me too.
It just captures whatever you're thinking.
Yeah.
Like it's a very famous
Intimate.
saying, no, in front of the camera, you don't need to act, just think.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
And there you find a lot of actors with blank eyes also.
Yeah.
And you know that there is no thought behind this line right now. And at the same time, a gaze can communicate so much.
Yeah. Yeah.
I also love that thing about camera.
Yeah.